Hello, everyone. This is Kathleen, and I'm here it's kind of a mess on my desk, and I kind of shoved everything aside. Um, and the light is not good because it's winter now, and the sun comes directly into my studio, which is really great. I love that because it keeps me warm and at least a little warmer. But it's not good for filming, and I've got to figure out how to kind of screen some of that light out. Anyway, so it's a little dark and a little bright at the same time. Um, but I hope that this will be okay, at least for the next few minutes. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about the tag template, the template design that I showed you the other day when I did my design team project for Stacy, and the cross. I wanted to illustrate it again for you and put it in the playlist with design elements. And so this is going to be tag template number 3. Let's just call it Crossroad, okay? And it's just this visual horizontal line against a vertical line. And I want to emphasize that when I talk about this is just ideas that I'm talking about. So it's kind of an imaginary line. You don't have to really create a definite line if you don't want a definite line. It's just the way your eye moves, right? So your eye would move or see kind of this vertical line and then a crossroad. And this can be, it can be balanced. We'll talk about balance in another tag template, but it can be kind of symmetrical, which is another design term, or it can be offset, which is asymmetrical. And I've told you before, I kind of prefer asymmetrical. That's what feels good to me. But some people are way more balanced than I am, and they may prefer something that is more symmetrical. But it can also land, your eye, this cross can land in the H, the rule of thirds, kind of that grid, that 9-box grid. And we'll talk about that also sometime, but it can also land in the middle if you prefer and have it be more of a cross. But this is kind of the way it looks. Okay, so I've got several illustrations. So can you see the crossroad in this tag? Here's the vertical line and here's the cross. Here's a line right here. There's a line in the music, and then here's a focal point right at that intersection. So there's that example. Here's another example. This one is a little bit more balanced in the middle, right? But I have kind of skewed it so that it is off balance to my eye. But here's a vertical line and here's the crossroad. This is a little sticker that says generations. It's also vertical. Here's words that are kind of carrying your eye in this vertical way. And then this is a definite interruption and a crossroad right there. Okay. Here's another one. There's all of these font elements that are vertical, these lines that are vertical, and then there are these other lines that are at a crossroad, which is up in here. Okay, I hope you can see that. Here's another example on an altered envelope. These vertical lines here and then the crossroad. So when I talk about lines, what I'm talking about is just a visual direction that your eye travels. Okay. All right. So let me show you the template again. And then this is what we're going to make. All right, so I have 2 tags. I've got this one, and let's just start creating these visual lines. So if we put text going this direction, then our line moves horizontally. If we turn it this direction, then all those little lines become not text to read, but just lines. And that's what I'm going to do here. Let's see, where is my little scrap? I don't know. We'll use the back of this. I'm a little disorganized this morning. I've got a lot to do today, but I am going to town, which means I can get better internet somewhere in town to upload this video, and so that's kind of what I wanted to do. So here's our vertical line. We're going to put it kind of offset on the center, and then we're going to put a crossroad right there with this music. It's like some tissue. It's a strange kind of tissue. I got it in a swap from someone. I think we'll do it that way. Because this is going to go in my Christmas, my good grief, gotta rip that off. There's always something that happens, right? Okay, and then there's a couple things we can do. So that's the basic crossroad there, right there. And I have a stamp that says Imagine, and I'm thinking that I want to put that here. But I also have these little stickers, and I could put another one of them there as well. But I think I'm going to do the Imagine. So I'm going to do that in red. Put the lid on that glue. As I say, I'm kind of, let me just see if that's going to print well. Yep. Okay. I'm going to line that up if I can see. And then stamp and hold it. There we go. That didn't stamp as well as I had hoped, but I can probably, I need to, before I do anything to it, I need to dry that off, because there might be some glue from the glue stick, and you don't want to, there we go. I don't want to mess with that. Let me think here. I need maybe a little sticker. I'm trying to find my, there. Nope, that's not a sticker. Okay, here's a little tiny sticker. It just seems to, I don't know, need something. Don't you think? I think. All right, we'll just put it there. Okay. I don't know. That's okay. It doesn't, for some reason, I was imagining that red would pop a little more. Let's put this on it. That might help finish it. Yeah. little sticker going down there, I think. Here's another little tiny one. It's a different one. That's a little bigger. I don't know. I might just play with this, but I hope that you get the idea. Okay, so let's do another one, and maybe that one will turn out better, right? We can hope. All right, so this one, I'm going to do kind of the same thing. I want to put some music across the top. So we'll do that first. And then I'm going to create the vertical line with another stamp. Okay, so we'll put that come across like that. Trim that off. And then we're going to do this long, tall, narrow stamp. Sorry for shaking the table here. I want to get that inked up nicely. All right. And then we're going to put that right there. And hold it. There we go. There, I like that. I think that turned out well. And you can see, again, you can see the crossroad right here. Okay. And if I wanted, I could put, if I had a little word, which I don't have one handy, but you could put another little something across there, a word or something. Anyway, so that's that template. Tag template number 3, Crossroad. So I hope that's helpful to someone, and we'll see. Oh, before I go, I was going to show you quickly. This is the journal that I have put together just for me personally to use this December. I haven't really done anything yet. I had a recycled book that was messed up on the spine, and so I just cut the spine off and created this new spine for it and made it kind of a rounded. And I just kind of really like this with the red. And I don't know, I might do something to the cover, but right now I'm just thinking I'm going to put this on. This is going to be my Remember book for my Christmas memories. I'm going to try to write some Christmas memories from my life. So this is what I'm talking about, balance, so that can go there in the middle. I might put a button here, I don't know, but if I put a button here, that would make it awkward. So I might just move this over and put it there, in which case a button would look a little better. I don't know, for some reason. It's just what I think. Anyway, I haven't done anything to the cover yet, but I have the inside done, and then I have the pages sewn in. I have some simple pockets, and then I will probably try to just create every day in December and write some memories. So that's the project I've got coming up personally. And then I have a number of other projects. I just sitting here. I have the papers for this journal coming. I have several other journals sitting here. I need to finish this one. I have this one that I need to decorate, and then this one that needs to be sewn in and decorated as well. So I have a lot on my desk, a lot of plans coming up, and the sun is now breaking out, and so that means I need to stop this. So thanks for spending time with me today, and hope this template is useful.